The role of people management plays a significant part in both team and company success. This is because good people management improves engagement, productivity, and retention. And not by a small amount. The Harvard Business Review found a variance of 60 to 70% in productivity and engagement just based on the effect of people management. Retention figures are even higher, with around 80% of people's reasons for leaving their role being line management related. Managing other people is an intensely difficult thing to do, and there are all sorts of elements that make up a good manager. Two of the most important, the two that really create that platform and foundation for everything else, are trust and honesty. Starting with trust, you don't earn it, you lose it, and once it's lost, it takes years to build back up. For example, avoid cancelling one-to-one catch-ups. It looks like you value other things over that person. Don't make promises you're not able to keep, and try to be consistent. If you have a monthly catch-up with one person, at least offer them to everyone else in the team. Be careful not to be seen to have favourites. For example, don't praise or criticise people in front of the rest of the team, unless you do that with everyone. Don't hide behind other people's feedback. It's easy to say that other people in the business think X or Y, and it can be valuable for them to understand. Yes, but as a manager, you also need to take responsibility for the feedback. If you disagree with the comments of others, then you need to take that up with them. If you agree, then say so to your line reports, in a nice way, of course. It may take some discipline, but not making some of these common mistakes will ensure that you don't lose that trust, and it goes a long way to making you an effective manager. Now, the next platform is honesty, and it sounds simple, but it's incredibly difficult. Being honest with the people who you manage, our desire to be liked and not to upset people gets in the way of helping those people progress. Let's say you feel a person is way off promotion. You have a catch up with them and they ask when they'll get promoted. The easy thing to do is to say they're making good progress and you're not quite there yet, but you're getting close. It avoids conflict and it avoids a difficult discussion. It also avoids really thinking about why you don't think they're ready for promotion. However, it doesn't actually do anything for the other person or your relationship with them in the long run. In the end, they'll just get frustrated with feeling they're nearly there and never getting promoted. And the hard option, but probably the right option, is to say you think they're a long way off and support it with well thought through and constructive things. What they need to do to demonstrate, to get that progression. It's never wise to directly compare people. However, if you're struggling to verbalise what it is people need to do to start to be thought about in terms of that next level, it can help to think about what others do who really impress you. Don't name them, but talk about the behaviours they demonstrate. For example, maybe you have someone in the team who's exceptionally strong in terms of the way they build budgets. They include lots of detail. They are super clear on each phase of the project. This behaviour helps them run the project to budget and minimises any end reconciliations. Perhaps there's someone in the team who's super efficient and just delivers fantastically well. Again, talking through the reasons why they're able to do it can be useful for your line report. Maybe they're really organised, line up their resources very early in the project. Maybe they're just able to action things themselves due to some training that they've had. Now that provides clear and actionable behaviours that people can take away. And it's that type of really well thought through honesty that really helps people get better. And getting better is rewarding and motivating in its own right, even if the promotion takes a little bit of time to come. So in summary, try to ensure you don't do anything to lose the trust of the people who you manage, and back that trust up with really well considered, open and honest feedback. For more on the people skills that will help you interact better, check out the rest of the videos in this section and subscribe to ensure you get the latest content.